You got 72 hours, and you know what, Mark? Let me tell you something. And as a matter of fact, while Mark Marchese's on here, we're going to, Mark, I talked to you earlier in the day, and Mark, he's been watching Mr. Sunshine, and he's saying, you know what? I can handle all the Chef Keith's meat. I can handle all of that 9-course meal. Yeah. I can handle. Well, you know what, Mark? You know what I want you to do right now, Mark? Here's what I want you to do right now. Okay? As a matter of fact, I got to come out of here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to explain it to you real good. Real clear, Mark. I was on a motorcycle earlier today. Now, you know, Mark Marchese's coming from Vermont. Okay? You've been watching Mr. Sunshine. He's been saying, he's watching the food. He's watching the events. He's watching Worth Avenue, South Ocean Boulevard. He's watching everything. Well, he gets on there and he says, hey, Sunshine, I think I can come down there and I'm going to eat all that food. And I'm going to stay up 72 hours. I said, well, you know what I want you to do, Mark? This is what I want you to do right now, Mark. And Craig, pay attention.
Let's see.
Mark, I want you to close your eyes right now. Mark, close your eyes. All right? Close them up for me right now. Listen to my voice. All right? And matter of fact, I want you to close your eyes too. All right? Imagine Mark Marchese. All right? He's going to eat all the food. All right? He's going to go to Chef Keith's Crag. He's going to eat all of that porterhouse. He's going to eat all that cardamom. Oh yeah, close your eyes. I want you. You're going to eat it all. You're going to eat it all. You're going to eat all the desserts. And then from there, you're going to go dance until 7 o'clock in the morning with Sunshine, Wonderful, and right here with Craig Festival. Right, Mark? That's right. I can see it right now. Yes. That's what he's going to do, right? You know what?
No way.
And then what's going to happen, you know what I want you to do? I want you to open your eyes right now.
Right.
Okay? Hello? Wake up. You were dreaming. All right? Now it's reality. There is no eating all the Chef Keith's meat. There is no going out running around till 7 o'clock in the morning.
No way.
You're not going to go from there with the sun up and the headlights out, going back to the Four Seasons, take a shower, and get down to the swimming pool drinking Bloody Marys and mimosas. That's not going to happen. You were dreaming. You were dreaming little. You're going, ooh, this is.
Yeah, he must have dreamed.
I'm going to be running around. Well, you know what? Step out of it. Step out of it, Mark, because the moment you get off that plane, he's coming first class. He's coming first class on that plane coming into PBI Airport. I'm going to be there in a shirt, jacket, and tie. I'm going to have that big Rolls Royce parked out front. You're going to text me, and I'm going to ease on up there to the front of that. I'm going to pick you up, okay? And believe me, pal, you better be dressed in a shirt, jacket, and tie. Don't come down here in flip-flops where looking like Jethro Bodine. That's not going to happen. You're going to put you in that Rolls Royce. We're going to take you over that Four Seasons. All right, you're going to check in. You're going to look at all of them women there at the front desk. I'm going to call the general manager. She's going to come down. She's going to look at you, and you better be dressed because believe me, the cameras are going to be rolling. We're going to have the microphone on, and then you're going to go up there and get ready, and then you're going to come down to that swim pool, and then it's going to be showtime. You understand you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about. Everybody else comes down here thinking they're going to tell me all of this. Well, you know what?
They talk a good game.
They talk a good game until about the fourth course goes down your throat. You got 6 more sitting there waiting at the table, and it's all a done deal. So open your eyes. Tonight, you've got a few more days to lay in bed and say, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to print all night long. I'm going to party all night. Yeah, because tomorrow morning when you wake up, it's reality. You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
He'll be gasping for air. That's a guy.
That's right. He's going to be gasping for air.
No question about it.
That's how it's going to go down. That's how it's going to go down. I promise you that. Yes. Mark Marchese. We got, well, what do we got here? John, Drew, Noah. Noah's on board right now. We got everybody watching tonight. I hope they're all having a great night. Leo, Gina. We got Gina on here. Gina, my dear friend, that's my neighbor. You know, hello, Gina. As a matter of fact, I got to come out there. As a matter of fact, Gina and her husband, Bellagio. Listen to that, Gina, huh? You know what? I'm actually going to have a little glass of wine.
Bellagio, right?
Bellagio's my man. Bellagio's that big Italian, I'll tell you what. He's a big cannoli. You know what, Gina? Let me tell you something, Gina. We're going to put a little bit of that back here, and we're going to show you how it's going to go down.
To my studio at 17 hertz.
Now is this. There we go. So you know what? We got Gina on board right now. Gina, we can't wait for you to come back down. It's a fantastic weather. It was about a high of 85 degrees down here.
Yeah, every day.
Donna, Tanya Duran, I want you to go. You have yourself a great night. So glad to see you come on. When you get your shirt this week, please take the pictures and post them. And as you know that God loves you, and Eddie does too. Oh, Tanya, we're going to give you so much sunshine that you ain't even going to know what's going on here anymore. All right, I love you, girl. It's Motor City. Forget about Ted Nugent. We're going to talk about Motor City Tanya Duran. There's no...
Yeah. What time you in?
And Mark, let me tell you something, Mark. We're going to be sitting here. As a matter of fact, Sandy's coming up there. I'm telling you what, Sandy. No, you're awesome, Sandy. You are awesome. The fact that you're here on Mr. Sunshine. We forgave everyone's sins tonight, and we're going to be having a great night tonight. Mark Marchese, you're going to be getting ready to come down here. You better get your clothes packed. Bring your Louis, bring your Gucci's. Get yourself together, a couple of jackets, shirts, and ties. So we will get that ready. So, you know, and as a matter of fact, Mark, I'll tell you what, Mark. As a matter of fact, we got one more. When I talked to Mark Marchese last week, and he sent me that. And as a matter of fact, I got to come out here for that because... Mark Marchese, Vermont, on his way down here to sunny South Florida. You know what, Mark? I got one more for you because I talked to Mark Marchese last week, and he sends me his stuff. He's coming first class from Vermont down to PBI Airport, and it's from what I understand. I know what happened, Mark. I know what you did. You went out to you're in Vermont, right up there at the Canadian line, and you went outside into your backyard. You know, he went out to his backyard. And Mark Marchese,
How do you get out there?
he shoveled all the snow and got himself out there. And Mark looked up at the heavens. He looked up at the sky, and he said, "Oh God, can I go to sunny South Florida?" And all of a sudden, the skies opened up, the heavens started clouding over, and God Himself appeared. You heard that? You listening? Pay attention. God Himself appeared. And he looked down, and as Mark Marchese is standing there like this, God looks down, and he says, "David?" And he says, "Well, my name is Mark." It doesn't matter what your name is. Okay? And Mark's sitting there, and all of a sudden, he says, "Well, God, I want to go to sunny South Florida." And all of a sudden, your house started to shake. Your body starting to tremble. He had tears coming out of his eye and piss running down his leg.
Oh,
and he sat there and he said, "Oh my God, God, God." And he said, "Go to sunny South Florida. Go to sunny South Florida, Mark. Seek out new life. Seek out new civilization. Go boldly where anyone has never gone before. Seek out sunshine. Seek out Mr. Wonderful and Craig Firestone." "Oh no, not Mr. Sunshine, Wonderful, and Craig Firestone. Shut up and know your role and shut your mouth."
Oh,
And all of a sudden,
I'm going to start a blitz snowing on
the
him.
house started to shake again. More piss ran down his leg. And he said, "God, I'm going to go to sunny South Florida. I'm going to seek out Mr. Sunshine." And God looked down at him and said, "You've got 3 days, 72 hours. Get everything you could possibly want in life. Is all your dreams, all your desires, your wants, your wishes, everything's going to come true for Mark Marchese when he comes here to sunny South Florida." You understand? We're going to take him to Caleros.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to shove in all of Chef Keith's meat. You know what, Mark? We're going to take that champagne, pop that ball, we're going to shove it down there like this. Come on, don't worry. We got more coming, Mark. Okay? And then we're going to sit there and give you a little more of that red wine. You understand what I mean? But before I'm going to put a little bit behind my ears. Okay? And then we're going to give you some more red wine. And by the time you're done, by the time we give you those 8 courses, and all of a sudden they bring out that big dessert tray, and you're going to be sitting, "No, Sunshine. No, Craig, I can't take it anymore." Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab that cream brulee. We're going to shine that thing up. We're going to pull it in there. We're going to shove it down your throat. And then we're going to get that cheesecake. We're going to take that cheesecake out of Mason jar.
Piece of cheesecake
Was it that the biggest cheesecake you ever
I
seen?
couldn't figure out what it was.
Well, we're going to shovel that down his throat.
So that's course number about 6.
That's right. He's going to get it all. He's going to get it all when he's
That's not
laying
good.
there. When he's sitting in that
Oh,
table.
he's in trouble.
Oh, he's, oh my gosh, Sunshine. Please. No more. More piss will be running down his leg.
He's good.
I can't take it anymore. That's when we're going to load you up and take you to we're going to take him over there to the Colony Hotel. You're going to dance for 3 hours on that full stomach. You understand what I'm talking about?
That'll fix him up.
That'll fix him up. He'll be sitting over there. All those women will be lined up from one end of that bar to the other, waiting for a shot at Mark Marchi. And I'm going to have a camera on. I'm going to have a camera on, filming it while those microphones go on. And Mike says, oh my God, oh Sunshine, I can't go anymore. I got to sit down. Oh no, there ain't no sitting down. Craig, put that chair away. He's going to sit on it. Ladies, get over here. You're going to tag team him until he calls me Mickey Mouse. That's how it's going to go when we see him down
how
here.
it's gonna go.
That's how it's going to go. It's going to go all night long
Yep.
for 3 days. No sleep. And then when he gets tired, you know when you get tired, Mark, and you're sitting, you got all that food in there, you got all of that champagne, you're going to have all that champagne, you're going to sit there. We're going to take toothpicks and we're going to stick them in his eyes. You're going to have like it. You ain't going to sleep. No, the only reason you're going back to the Four Seasons is to take a shower, put on another outfit because we're still going. That's how it's going to go down for Mr. Marchese.
He's ready to go.
Oh, he's going to be ready. By the time he goes home, he's going to sit there and say, oh God, when he gets home, oh God, that was an experience.
Never going to Florida. I'm never going to Florida.
And God's going to look back down at him again and say, you know what? Buy a condo from Mr. Sunshine. Buy yourself a little getaway down there. You need more training. You need more Mr. Sunshine, Craig Firestone, and Mr. Wonderful. That's what's going to happen to you, my friend. That's what's going to happen. Corey Straub, that's it. You know, I think we had a great night tonight. We're going to get ready to go
The
here.
best part is, now that you know that Sunday nights, you told, we're going to do this every Sunday.
Yeah, we'll do it on Sunday nights. That's right.
And the Sunday nights are good. We're going to do it a little earlier.
Yes, for sure. Oh, sure.
Yep.
And there it is.
That was great. I loved it. So take us out, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the world legends, I want to thank you for a fantastic show today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did making it. And we will come back again to you live here in the studio next weekend, and things will be taking place. On behalf of Mr. Sunshine and Craig Firestone, God loves you, and Eddie does too.
All right, everyone.